Hello, little one. Welcome to a very special bedtime story, one that will help you feel calm, safe, and ready to drift off to the sweetest dreams. Tonight, you'll join a gentle friend, Sleepy Bunny, as she explores her peaceful world under the starry sky. Before we begin, make sure you're cozy in your bed, snuggle under your blanket, rest your head on your pillow, and take a deep, slow breath in and out. Let your body feel soft and heavy. The day is done. Night has come. Are you ready to journey with Sleepy Bunny? Let's begin. In a small, cozy burrow beneath a grand old willow tree, Sleepy Bunny was getting ready for bed. She wiggled her soft nose, stretched out her long, floppy ears, and snuggled deep beneath her patchwork quilt. Her room was quiet and warm, with gentle shadows dancing on the walls as moonlight spilled in through a round window. Outside, the night air was calm. Crickets sang a sleepy song. A soft breeze rustled the leaves above, and every so often, a gentle owl hooted from the trees. But tonight, no matter how many times Bunny closed her eyes, she just couldn't fall asleep. She tried fluffing her pillow. She tried counting her soft, pink toes. But her mind wandered, and she felt a little too awake. So, Sleepy Bunny decided to try something different. She took a deep breath in and let it out, nice and slow. She listened to the soft sounds all around her, feeling the comfort of her burrow. But still, she thought, maybe a little nighttime walk would help me feel sleepy. She slipped quietly out of bed, tiptoed past her shelf of bedtime books, and peeked outside into the silvery night. The meadow glowed under the moon, dew sparkling like tiny stars. Sleepy Bunny felt a gentle tingle of excitement, but mostly, she felt calm and safe. She took another slow breath in and out. Then she hopped softly into the moonlit meadow. Not far from her burrow, a tiny glow flickered among the tall grass. Sleepy Bunny hopped closer, her paws making no sound on the soft earth. She saw a firefly, her gentle friend, floating and glowing, blinking slowly in the dark. "Hello, Bunny," whispered Firefly, her voice as soft as moonlight. "Why are you out so late?" "I just can't fall asleep, no matter how hard I try. My mind feels busy. My light gets brighter when we breathe in, and softer when we breathe out." Bunny wiggled her nose. Firefly hovered near. "Would you like to try breathing with me?" Bunny nodded. Firefly began to glow brighter. "Let's breathe in, very slowly." Bunny took a deep, slow breath in as Firefly's light grew. "Now, breathe out even slower." As they breathed out, Firefly's light faded gently. They repeated this together. In, and Firefly glowed bright. Out, and Firefly dimmed. Bunny closed her eyes and listened to the soft sounds of the night, matching her breath to Firefly's gentle glow. Breathing in and out, in and out. With every breath, Bunny felt a little calmer, a little sleepier. Whenever you need to calm your mind, just breathe with the light. They sat together, quiet, breathing, feeling the world grow soft around them. When Bunny finally opened her eyes, she felt a little heavier, a little more ready for sleep. "Thank you, Firefly," she whispered. Firefly blinked slowly. Bunny smiled, took one last slow breath, and wandered further into the quiet meadow. At the edge of the meadow, a tall old oak tree stretched its branches wide, leaves shimmering in the gentle night wind. High above, Wise Owl perched, blinking slow and calm. "Hello, Sleepy Bunny," hooted Owl, her voice deep and gentle. "Why are you wandering in the night?" Bunny replied, "I can't seem to sleep, even though I feel safe and cozy. With each star, take a soft breath in and out." Owl fluffed her feathers. "Sometimes, when I can't sleep, I look at the stars and count them slowly and quietly. Would you like to count with me?" Bunny nestled into the soft moss at the tree's roots, looking up at the sky. Owl began, "Let's count the stars, one by one." Bunny saw the first twinkling star. She breathed in and out, then another, two. She breathed in and out. Together, Owl and Bunny counted stars, going slow, each number a step closer to dreamland. Soon, Bunny lost track, eyes growing heavier as she listened to the slow rhythm of Owl's voice and the twinkling sky. "Let your thoughts float away, like clouds across the moon," Owl whispered. Bunny yawned, her body feeling even softer. "Thank you, Owl," Bunny said. Owl gave a gentle hoot. "Whenever you need to calm your mind, look for the stars and count them, slowly." Bunny felt peaceful as she padded toward the gentle sound of running water nearby. Next, Bunny found her friend Deer by the softly bubbling brook. Deer stood quiet and still, her big eyes warm and kind. "Hello, Bunny," said Deer. "Are you out for a nighttime stroll?" Bunny nodded. "I'm trying to help my body relax so I can sleep." Deer smiled and lay down on the soft moss. "Sometimes I stretch my legs and listen to the water. Would you like to stretch with me?" Bunny joined her, lying side by side. "Let's stretch our front paws way out in front and hold. Now, let them relax." They stretched their legs slowly, then gently relaxed, feeling the soft moss beneath them. "Now, our back legs. Stretch long and slow, and relax." They listened to the gentle bubbling of the brook, feeling the cool, fresh air. "Let's take a deep breath in, smelling the sweet grass, and now blowing away any worries." They repeated the stretches and breaths, feeling softer, heavier, calmer. "Thank you, Deer," Bunny whispered. "I feel a little sleepier now." Deer smiled, closing her eyes. "You're always welcome, Bunny. Rest is important." Bunny stood, feeling her body heavy and loose, and moved quietly along the stream. Under a leafy bush, Bunny saw her friend Hedgehog snuggled deep in a bed of soft, green moss. "Hello, Bunny," Hedgehog murmured, his eyes half closed. "Are you still awake?" Bunny nodded. "I'm almost sleepy, but not quite," Hedgehog smiled. "Come curl up beside me. Sometimes I wrap myself in the softest moss and think of my happiest memories before I sleep." Bunny lay down next to Hedgehog, feeling the warmth of the moss and the earth below. "Let's snuggle in, feeling the softness all around," Hedgehog said. They closed their eyes, feeling the gentle earth holding them safe. "Can you remember a happy day, Bunny? Maybe a sunny picnic, or a gentle rain, or a special friend?" Bunny remembered hopping in a field of wildflowers, laughing with friends. Hedgehog whispered, "Hold that memory close and let it make you feel warm inside." Bunny felt her whole body grow soft and heavy, wrapped in happiness. "Thank you, Hedgehog," she said softly. Hedgehog murmured, "Sleep well, Bunny," feeling calm, sleepy, and happy. Bunny knew it was time to return home. She tiptoed quietly through the moonlit grass, retracing her steps past the brook, past the old oak, past the flickering firefly. The night felt even quieter now, as if the whole meadow was holding its breath, waiting for sleep. Bunny breathed in the cool night air, remembering all her friends' sleepy tricks, breathing with the firefly, counting the stars, stretching by the brook, snuggling in the moss, remembering happy days. She reached her burrow, feeling lighter and softer than ever. She slipped under her warm quilt, curled into her soft bed, and let out the sleepiest sigh. Bunny felt the world around her grow fuzzy and quiet. She let her eyes flutter closed and imagined all her friends drifting off to sleep. The firefly glowed softly outside her window. Owls' gentle hoots echoed far away. The brook whispered a quiet lullaby. Bunny took a last, slow, deep breath in and out. Her body felt heavy and safe. Her mind floated like a soft cloud, drifting into dreams. She dreamed of meadows, starlight, gentle friends, and peaceful adventures. And as you listen, little one, you might find yourself growing sleepier and sleepier, just like Sleepy Bunny. Let your breath slow down. Let your body feel safe and warm. It's time to rest. Good night, Sleepy Bunny. Good night, little one. Sweet dreams. You're safe, you're calm, you're loved. Let sleep take you gently, just like Sleepy Bunny.